All right, let's do an example of how to graph something in polar mode in your calculator. The first key is we're going to want to hit the mode button, and you see the same choices come up as always. Please note that being in radian mode, if you're expecting your units to be in radians, is a good thing. But if you look down on this where we had function before, I'm going to go over, and instead of picking parametric, I'm going to pick POL, which is polar, and then I'm going to quit out of there. And if I go look at the y equals now for a graph, it's going to right away put, instead of x or y or things with the t, it's going to put all these r's. So it's basically saying the radius equals, and so if you can see my example here, I put 4 times the cosine of 3 theta. And again, the button here that sometimes shows up as x when we're in function mode, or it shows up as t when we're in parametric mode, automatically will become a theta for that. And when I set up my window, I'm going to have a minimum for the theta and a max that it's going to go through, and then I should set up the windows with the x and y's as I normally do. When I graph it, it's going to give me this nice 3-petal rows, and we're going to talk more about doing some of these fancy drawings in section 5, but I can do anything as long as I'm setting up as a function of the radius with respect to the different angles. So that's how you graph something in polar mode.